There's someone injured over there. Hang on, I'll be right back. Are you alright? Hey, it's you again. What are you doing out here? You realize you could have gotten yourself killed. Here, let me help you with this. What were you thinking? Running in, charging at those monsters like that? You were trying to learn how to fight? So you decided to go directly for the experience instead of trying to learn from someone else. How foolish. And yet I'm not surprised. You do seem like the person who would be doing that sort of thing. No matter. After all, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to heal you. Right. Let's see. These wounds are quite deep. I don't think just first aid is going to be enough. Healing circle! How do you feel? Does that feel better? I'm glad to hear that. Although, I must ask, why did you want to learn how to fight? You showed no interest in learning how to fight when we first talked about it. I don't buy that excuse. As your teacher, I'm more than a little concerned. Of course I am. I'm concerned for your well-being. After all, I want to make sure that the both of us understand each other as teacher and student. Now listen here. I want you to tell me the truth. What really caused you to go out there and fight those monsters? And tell me the whole truth. You don't have to deny anything. I'll give you 3 chances. I'm sorry, but that's hard to believe. I've known you for a little while now as a student, and I can tell you're definitely a proactive one, but not enough that you would go risking your life. That's strike 1. Just for the fun of it? Now. I don't believe you're that type of person. Strike 2. Your friends were forcing you to? Because you've stopped being friends with them to focus on your studies, and they weren't allowing you to do that, so they forced you to do something. That's blackmail. That's not all right. I'm glad you cut off ties with them. But don't worry. I know what it feels like to have people turn against you just because of an action or what you are or who you are. Unfortunately, I know that all too well. Yes. Racial discrimination. Yes. I am a half-elf after all. So naturally, yes, of course, I get discriminated against all the time. Me and my brother both do. But it's starting to get better. And that I'm looking forward to the day when all three races can live together in harmony. But until that day, we just have to live our normal lives. Anyway, that's not the point. I want you to know that you're not alone. And I want to help heal you from this experience. Help you get in touch with the right friends. The right group of people that will support you and care for you as you are. The people who will love you for who you are. And who you are as a person. And what you do. Those are the people that truly care. Yes, I have a group of friends like that, so I know from experience. Listen, I want to make sure that you, as my student, are getting good experiences with life. As an adult, myself, I know that friendships do not always last forever. But when you find the right friends, they do. Of course. But when you graduate, can I be your friend? Well, I wouldn't mind that personally. You're quite an interesting person to talk to. Not so much philosophical, but very, very understanding. You remind me of a friend of mine. Yes, he was my student at one point as well. His name is Lloyd Irving. Yes, the savior of Silverant in Tetheala. Quite the long story indeed. Maybe someday I'll tell the whole story to you, but not right now. But you remind me a lot of him. You both are idealists. Yes. Not only that, but you both go by your emotions. Go by what's in your heart and not always necessarily in your head. Yes. It sort of reminds me of times on journeys when he would always think some of the strangest things. But I didn't mind it. That's why I like talking to you so much. You remind me a lot of him. It may not be exactly the same, but it's similar, and it makes me smile every time I talk to you, and I appreciate that. Of course. I'm happy that you're talking to me like this. Yes, of course. And one day, when you graduate at the end of this year, maybe we can grow from student to teacher to friends. Or possibly even more than that. Huh? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. No, I wasn't insinuating anything. Forget I said anything. Anyway, it's quite late out. We should head back into town. You still need rest. Even though your wounds are healed, you still need time to rest and recover. Let's get you back to your house so that you'll be able to rest and recover with no problems. Yes. If you would like, I'll stay with you. If that is what you want, then I'll do it. Of course. I'm always happy to help you. No trouble at all. Now let's get going. Hello there, Raine Sage here. Make sure that you like, comment down below, and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. Also, ring the bell for notifications so that you never miss a video. Aria uploads daily, so make sure to check out all of her content. Hope to see you next time. Farewell.